What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and today I got something to upgrade the studio here and hopefully make my reviews look a little bit better, a little bit brighter, a little less shadows, and when I do FaceTime with you guys, a little less shadows on here. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. What we ended up getting today, I ended up getting the NEEWER, I think it's a 250 LED, it's a ring light is what it is. I'm doing something a little unorthodox with this. Most people end up using this for beauty shots, and I'm going to end up using that for a little bit. I'm going to set it up here, let you guys see what it looks like. We're playing around with it at work, taking selfies and stuff. It actually looks pretty damn good. What I'm using it for is on the review desk over here. I'm going to set it up for an overhead view so that you get light that funnels down on everything and brightens everything up. So what do you get in the package? First thing you pull out of the package is this cardboard box. Contents of the cardboard box: instructions, power brick, power cable 1 for the United States, power cable 2 for Europe and other countries, not the United States. You get a set of white filters for knocking down the glare and the brightness of each of the individual lights. We'll see if we end up using these. And a set of orange filters to warm up everything from the light. Next out of the package, you get this giant bag, which actually is pretty good. It has a, I'm not sure what it has in there to keep it stiff, but they're stiff with padding inside of it and seem to keep it pretty well, pretty secure during shipping. Now this actually ended up coming in the box, which came in a bigger box from Amazon. They make another version of this which has the fluorescent bulb in there, and I decided my main goal is to keep down the heat in here. Anybody that's watched my live feeds knows that the Sony a6000 is prone to overheating. Unless my AC's on and the vent's blowing on the camera, it's too damn hot and it'll overheat anywhere between 30 minutes and 60 minutes. So that's why I got this, because it's LED and low heat. What comes in here? So what comes in this bag? The LED ring light. Now this is the 18-inch, so you are going to have plenty of room. It does have a cold shoe mount, so I might end up getting the mount and using this for my RX Mark II or something like that. I'm not sure what these are for, but I'm sure I'll find a use for them. Down at the bottom, you actually get this fully adjustable. It's got double adjustment, and then this can go on to the stand. Now I did not end up ordering the stand because, well, I have 2 or 3 of them sitting in the corner that I don't really end up using for the umbrella lights. Let me get that set up real quick. We'll pop this on and I'll let you know what I think. Now, I doubt that this is going to be in focus because the camera's always focusing on my face if it's in frame. This is the head of one of the light stands. This is the bracket of the light. You know, some people complain, because I checked a lot of reviews, that this seemed really flimsy because it was plastic, but this is some heavy duty plastic. I tried torquing it by hand and it actually wasn't going anywhere. It does have notches that it locks into, and then these giant knobs which will lock down. This one you just want to loosen up, stick on your light mount, tighten it down. I'm going to lower this down, set the light back a little bit. Now it is on carpet, but that seems pretty stable. Bottom isn't flat because, well, I haven't used this stand for forever. I just kind of propped it up. This does seem to be the same encasing that they use for the fluorescent bulb. The inside here does have a metallic foil which will radiate the light even more. Let me plug in the power and we'll give this a test. Power cord to brick, power cord to surge protector, power adapter to plug. One of the things I actually kind of like, if this works, is there are notches on the plug which will help lock this together. Good job on that. All right, guys, time of truth. Now, what I've done is I've zoomed in the camera a little bit so you guys don't see the ring, because the point is you don't see the ring. I'm going to kick it on a little bit. Let's see. All right, so that is on its lowest setting, and we're just going to continue. Holy hell. What? That's so bright. Jeezy, crazy. All right, so I don't know what it looks like to you guys. I'm not sure how vloggers and beauty people end up using this and then doing your makeup tutorials with this on high. Hold on. Does that help? I don't know. It helps me a little bit. Doesn't help you guys. So we back it out, we back it in, we pull it in. Gives a great effect in the glasses though. So let me turn this down. Bah. Let me turn off some of these others and see how that ends up working. Give me one momento. Only light I have on in the room right now is the ring light. This is going to end up saving me a lot of money as far as electricity bill, and I'll look even cooler. So this is the lowest setting, and this one is actually pretty nice. I'm looking in the two different monitors. This one is actually pretty nice, just for a little intimate. Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave here, and there's midgets outside. Let's crank this up, and we're going to go notch by notch. And I know the camera is probably going to auto adjust with each one, which is perfectly fine. That means it's going to be doing its job. And I keep looking over in the monitor just to see. And I'm just going notch. Boy, by the time you hit these upper ones, you just start seeing spots. All right, and then that is it. That is max. It works. Let me know what you guys think. There will be a link down in the description to be able to pick this up. There will also be links, as long as I remember to do them, for Canada and UK for you guys that are international and end up watching this. Hey, I just found a new use for the light. More videos. All right, so if I'm reviewing this, I might as well do it right and stick on the filters as well. So this was filterless. Now there are some of these that actually come pre-shaped and they go into corresponding spots. All right, so that is with the softbox clear on there, and let's see how that looks. I won't know until after. It has knocked down the pinpoint brightness, but it's just bright in general. So that is with the frosted on there. Let's stick the yellow on there and see what's going to end up happening. Now they had another version that was $139, and it had not only the adjustment for the brightness, but you could also adjust the tone, being the warmth and the cool, the white and the yellow. I prefer this bright white sunlight version versus the warmth because I don't know, it's just my own taste. So let's flip these around. All right, guys. So as you can see, this is with the yellow or orange light on there, and holy crap, I feel like I'm in a 70s porn or something. Anyway, so yeah, that's no bueno. Maybe if you're trying to add some warmth and you're actually doing a photo shoot and you're not a YouTuber, that might end up working. But let's try something a little bit different. All right, so what I've done right now is I have 2 orange on, 2 white on, and that's not too bad. Let's try something else. All right, boys and girls, here is the last mess around with this. What I have on here is 3 white, or the 3 frosted, and then 1 orange up at the top. And let's see how this ends up looking in post. So, looking over, it's not horrible. It gives you a little bit of warmth up at the top on all the highlights, and then brightens up everything else. I do like the fact that I need to frickin' shave. So, if you choose to go the cheaper route, $68 on Amazon for the fluorescent style. I will stick the link down below for that one. This one was $93, and this is for the LED one. And then there's a more expensive one, but unless you're doing a production studio and you're doing photography and things like that, and you're wanting to mix and get certain tones, I don't think that's really needed. If you're just making YouTube videos, vlogs, this type thing, this one. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I am going to edit this up, post it up. Hope you guys all enjoy. If you guys contributed or watched the live stream that I did for the 4th, thank you for hanging out with me on that. This is one of the main reasons I ended up doing that, is so I could do stuff like that. And I have to jerry-rig a rig to be able to do this, boop, over the table. I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for hanging out. Peace out, guys.